Sup guys, this is Extreme coming right at you with yet another game of Starcraft 2. Now, as you might have guessed from the title of this video, it's gonna be a macro game between me and the lovely, wait a second, Loloski. Not sure if I pronounced that right, but either way, it's gonna be a Nexus first, before anything else, before the gateway, yeah, you get it. Yeah, before the pylon, or the pylon was before, but as we see, my probe needs to be sent upon his probe, as I am quite, yeah, he can destroy me if I got a Nexus first, and yeah, I wouldn't be able to defend, because here we see the Forge first. I'm sending down my Nexus over here, just for the simple fact that will win me the game, if the game is quite long. And here's a little bit of a micro battle which he wins, but meh, I still get what I wanted from it. A probe kill, yes. There we see the unit lost tab. When fucking love the units lost tab. You can compare the game, which way it's going. But not really if it's a CDP or CDP. Because the Circlight will be the one who throws away units, but meh, screw it. Gonna use my 3 probes just to shut down this pylon, as I don't want him to have a pylon in my base, because if he would sneak in with a probe and I wouldn't be aware of it, which I probably would, but if I wouldn't, if he got a cannon up here, I can only say one thing: rip probes. As you know, the cannons, 2-shot probes, and they do ridiculous amounts of damage against buildings too. Yeah, the cannon rush is really powerful nowadays. But yeah, here I throw down my cybernetics core and an extra pylon for the simple fact that I will soon be supply blocked if the game goes on like this. But here's a little bit of an interesting point with the game. What is this? Pylon and 2 cannons outside my base. And for what reason? Is he gonna like throw a pylon over here? Or warp in from this pylon and like do some 8-gate pressure or something like that? I'm not quite certain. If you've seen this build additional times, be sure to help me out, because this, I don't know if I'm missing something that could help him. But as I see it, there's no way that he could have done anything from that if he doesn't go for like a
Justice has come.
Now you see he throws up 2, well, 1 right now, but he will throw down a second pylon right over here. And these pylons, he won't be able to do so much, as my mothership comes in and just demolish that probe. And now my mothership will go back to destroying these probes. Iron strike. Fucking hell, it's so dumb. And I can also use my double stalker just to bring back the probes a bit faster. And as before, I don't want to have 2 pylons in my base, so that is very good. Like thing. Now I do double cone boost out my gateways and start producing some stalkers. Stalkers are often the things that wins ground battles. It's all about protecting your stalkers and destroying the other one's stalkers. Often in small battles, like with them having blink, they can do insane amounts of damage and not die, because they got 80-80, and yeah, immortals could crush them. They could just tear them apart, literally. Have you ever seen the one being shot like explode? All sorts of things. to start up one Oracle. I do plan on starting a second one, but I don't really have the gas for it. Luckily, I did throw down double, what's it called, gases,
You
as
must
these
construct
mineral
additional
patches will
pylons.
give me huge amounts of income from the, like, mineral side. But as you see, here is where I realized what the fuck had happened.
Dimensional
And
strings attuned.
yeah, I did actually just barely turn away from this cannon, as I don't want him to know about the
Oracle
Oracle.
perceiving.
Because if you take a look at what he has seen, he hasn't seen those. But he is currently at
I return to
3
serve.
immortals
Our pylon is
and
under
one of these.
attack.
Now I do decide to break out of this little state where I can't do damage, or where I can't expand without like rushing out with a lot of probes. Now
You must construct
here
additional
you see I am in a
pylons.
quite a good position, as he doesn't have that many gateways. He has one gateway. Have I missed some gateway? Wait. To structures. No, that's one gateway. If he can produce stalkers and sentries that can attack my like flying units. But yeah, what could he have done? Look at this. They're just tearing apart his controls. He takes ridiculous amounts of damage. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't remember this. How could I be so rude? I know the feeling when you're sitting like this and you're having your immortals. And what should I do? And yeah, he literally has two probes. Two fucking probes. Man. And the only army he really has is that one warp prism with double immortal and some immortals at home. This even, yeah. If you look at this, my stalkers, I set them to target fire this one down. I don't actually have a pylon so that I can, yeah, I got one there, but it doesn't get the rocket one. And as you see, my Cella can get straight to the target. They like slice of the target, something like that. Doesn't really matter because, as you see, yeah, there's only one immortal left, and I have Void Wraith. Now, as you know, Void Wraith do extra damage against immortals, and immortals can't even target fire them down, or can't even target them down. So, as I activate that, and I know, he doesn't have, he has 12 probes against me, who just got his third base up, and I would, yeah, there we see. No GG. I bet he was a bit mad of my double Oracle play, but yeah, some of you might get mad at me, like, oh, you're so cheesy. It's a legit style, and it works. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did. Don't be shy to comment, because I just love reading your comments. Yeah, share this video with a friend if you feel like. And as always, I'm Extreme, and I'm out.